Lee, how's it going? How's it going? Let me put play here. Alright, so today, climb streaming coming. I hope so. I hope so. What's good, Mike? Michael, we're actually playing your deck today. I'm not starting with it, but I'm definitely gonna try it. I put it together. We got it somewhere here? Yeah. So yeah, today I'm playing dark decks, even if it means playing Dartina at the end of the day, but we're gonna start with the Weave Out deck that did well. Actually, I don't know. Let me check how it finished, how it ended up doing. You wanna come play? It's still under ongoing technically. It ended up losing in top 32. That's rough. No, yeah, they won with Buzz. What was his matchups? He beat one Suicune in Top Cut, and he only faced one Suicune in he faced two Suicunes, so that helps for sure. And then top 4 and finals being Dartina and Guzzlord help as well. I legit haven't played a single one this season. Nah, they exist. They're somewhere there. Hopefully we dodge them today though, for sure. Slack, how's it going? How's it going? Stony, morning. Just curious how this goes. Well, the 2-game win streak that we have is with this deck. Now, is that like enough? I don't know, but but that is true. Varun plus 350 points today. Your turn, bro. If I go up 350 points, I'm like, well, we could double check right now. Corn dog, no. If we get 350, we'd be just short of. We'd be at 25, 26, 40. We'd be really close if we get something like that. But we'll see. So we have this list. Yeah, we just gotta win and not lose a single game. But yeah, we have this deck. We have Crobat and then Dartina. HK, how's it going? Before we try to recover, I guess. So hopefully we just win, right? I've been using Latias. It's so much fun. Fish, does anybody know where top 10k is? I don't, but I'm sure somebody will. $17.80, 1750s. I guess if this research only gets punished, like if we see Giratina, we're so ahead, I think. Unfortunate, but I guess if they do hand disrupt this, might as well. Okay. You imagine we had Giratina there, we could have done the Dawn play, that would have been crazy. Top 10k at the end of the season is around 2,400 always. Well, ever since the win streaks, right? But yeah. Alright, at least if they're gonna have something on the bench, Giratina's definitely our pick, because that Giratina's a little bit too slow right now. Okay. Interesting. I almost don't want to put Sneasel down. Although it's probably best to put him down now. Because any later, he could be food for Greninja. The hand trip is coming. Remember 2,400 used to be top 100? For real, I'll show you what my score was when I got top 100. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even 24. Like, if they Irida here, we get the knockout on Suicune. If they repel or whatever and take out the Sneasel, I think that's fine. Wilbur, que me cuenta, que me cuenta. I could have also waited one more turn before putting down Sneasel here. Like, if they repel... Okay, no. Guzma's fine. I don't see their vision, I'll be honest. Low key, do you think we should play around like an Oricorio? What am I playing today? Actually, I don't think we gotta play around Oricorio. We're playing Dark decks. So currently, we're playing Weavile. Oh, why not? Because of the damage that we could go back to back here. I think regardless, we always do. Actually, we don't even need to do Dark Riping, actually. Let's play around the Ori. Let's play around the Ori. I don't think he has Ori either, but I do think he's gonna shuffle our hand away, so. I saw a guy running Misty and Pokeflute today in that deck, so who knows? You understand my mind. Realistically, the only thing we're losing from using Weavile is 20 damage, right? And I guess the HP matters too, but... If we lose by 20 HP, then we could blame ourselves. I think we're fine, because Irida would put them at 70. I must say, funny enough. Oh wait, no, they Irrited. I was like, Cyrus could cook us here. I guess technically Repel can too. Repel could punish us for having Weavile. Unless we top deck Cyrus. Alright, never mind. They're down 2 Iridas already, right? And Cape. And we have Guzma. I almost want Dawn to have less cards in hand, but... Nissa, what's good? What's good? Shaman will be the weirdest deck I've seen in a Suicune deck. Wait, what happened? But I saw a guy running missed. Okay, as Dark Red does. Oh yeah, no, Shaman make no sense because that's extra bench pieces, right? There's like no way they want to do that. In before. Federico, thank you, thank you. Mahomes guys has within Sao Paulo. Alright, there's a whole bunch of cards that help us here. I don't know if it's competitive, but it's fun. We're gonna lose by the 20 damage, by the way. We could put him down to 60. Oh no, we go down to 40. We go down to 40. I'm tripping. Oh, you know how we lose though? Yeah, we lost. Wait, no. We survived by 20. Oh no, they swap into Giratina. Never mind, we lost. We lost because of the wrong... we've all not having enough HP. Clutch. So yeah, all we have to do is not be cute and just go with the Weavile. That's on me. I played it against the Ghost. I played around the Ghost, I mean. Alright, now we can't lose no more. Also, the draws for like 4 turns. That too. Yeah, but we would have survived by 10 HP, and yeah, we knocked out anything that he would put in front. I guess technically he could have retreated into Greninja. No, I don't know. It was true. You're about to draw a third Dawn. Is this the same person? So far we're 2-1. We haven't played that many games with the Weavile, to be honest. Breeze, how's it going? Alright, what was missing is the monster, probably. It is the same person? Yeah, I thought that. Okay. Please make this work out, Shiny Weavile. We're trying. I'm so tired of facing Suicune Greninja. I'm about to use it too. There's no hard counter I can find. Is that if they draw too well, no counter is enough, is the issue. If we had drawn if I let Darkrai, we could have just played Giratina, but I mean Darktina. Nice. Yeah. Bésame la boca aunque te sepa vodka. No escortas, la peligrosa. Y ando bien coco, me ando bien loco. No digas nada que yo te provoco. No te lanzas en duro redondo. He definitely has Irida? Yeah. La buena de la barreta, de metralleta. Y esta guerra. Albe, how's it going? How's it going? Good to hear, good to hear. He's just swapping? Yeah, no, he just... 520, yeah, that's crazy. Maybe we could draw one of our 3 Dons. And of course, they're able to put their whole hand down, so this Mars is absolute garbage. Alright, if we go 0-3, I'm just we're switching decks. You're happy with my numbers. You're doing great work. Thank you, Albe. Bro, do you remember when we started? Well, I guess when I started, but you helped me at the start of the Dragon Ball stuff. If I had double digits, it was a good day. Bro, I would reach 10 viewers, and it's like I can't end stream. I got 12 people watching. That was a literal thought I used to have when I streamed Dragon Ball. Ben Chuff draws these first 2, yeah. Now that Alvin mentioned viewers, yeah, I'm gonna play after probably tomorrow. After this stream, today marks exactly 30 days from my last from when I applied the first time, and they basically said like, oh, you had the numbers for 30 days, but we like to see it for 60 days, and I'm like, then why tell me that I qualify? So why did bro? Cause even in this moment, I don't know how to do that. You should be a VIP though. How long does it take for a turnaround? It depends. Like since I didn't have enough what is this the same person? Or is it just another Suicune deck? The homework? I have not even tried, honestly. I have it in my head though. Okay, at least it's a different person. But I have like the idea of what I'm gonna write in my head, but 0% done on the... I barely got a video out today, to be honest. We could technically put Sneasel down, but there's no need to. 1v1 me, I am top 5k. Hey, Chavo, don't worry about it, bro. I don't do viewer battles until the end of the season. But yeah, to turn around the decision depends. Like, since I had so little credentials, in 2 days they told me like, nah, you don't make the cut. But I know people that take a week or so before they get an answer. Different person, different sleeves. But today I just got my second Suicune, built the deck, won a game, and realized I hadn't rare candied in the deck. Does this actual work? I've seen this deck. Honestly, it worked until just now. I've been getting cooked. This is ranked, Chapo. I'm not playing viewer battles. Hopefully get some good news next week. Hopefully. Thank you. I don't even know what to do here. Everything committing to the board just seems wrong. And not committing to the board is gonna get like ultra punished, but Suicune with Ori? Oof. You can access the commands with so right VIP and chat. My name is gonna be. That's it. The corniest dog is here. There you go. I don't know what that does, so. Also, how does this happen, bro? I looked away for 2 seconds and I'm getting cooked like to the next dimension. I think ladder's telling you to switch. Is that it's supposed to have a good Suicune matchup? Like that's the whole reason I'm trying this deck is because it cooked. Takes me 10 rounds to get one ninja. Sheesh. It's supposed to counter this. Clearly they were obviously opening like Weavile, charging Darkrai, Dawn, swinging for 70 immediately. We haven't done that once, but Jesus Christ. It's low key. No, it's high key over, my guy. It's definitely high key over, but we'll make it entertaining. How much y'all want to bet the last card in his hand is Guzma? If you want, I can give you new commands too. It's all good. It's all good. I'll try to learn little by little, but it generally just hasn't come up, right? That's why I don't do certain things. I've dropped to 8th, by the way. I haven't gone positive in like 3 days. Clap it up for my opponent. Now, I haven't done the poll because I have the... in quick actions, I have the poll. Alright, so we started stream by donating 30 points. Learned YouTube thumbnails yesterday. Let's go. Little by little. Dale, Albert. I still have you, so it's fine. I got you. Alright, but for now, what we are gonna do. You'll never see me play this deck again. And that's a promise from the heart. You'll never see that deck again. Not on this stream. Alright, new deck. We're playing Crobat, Darkrai. What? How do we out Ori? Helmet, Darkrai, Prey. And if finding Weavile was hard, I can't imagine Crobat's gonna be any easier. But we gotta try. VIP's only a badge next to my name shows up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's not like a mod or nothing. I would have given it to you a long time ago, my bad. I've a little only been playing like 20-ish a day. However, in those 20, I'm still not climbing. That's rough. Darkrai and the poison still hits him? Yeah, Darkrai pain plus poison residual. Yeah. So we're not afraid of Ori. I was addicted to Hokey Pokey and I turned myself around. Shit. Couchy, how's it going? I've given up on Suicune counters. I always lose to Suicune regardless. That's how it feels like, right? Alright, but at least we've been given chances to fight Suicune, right? Suicune's definitely out here today. Hero, you're stuck between. You can see diamond next to my name. Yeah, I see it, Albert. I was good, and then hold up, I need to update. We started 0-3 with Weavile, but it was still cool. Just playing Mario Kart World. I bet. Good luck on that one. What's your main? Like, what character do you use to? Well, the question is irrelevant, but yeah. Saw a couple of meows yesterday. Today it'll be all Suicune and Raikou. Sorry. We got time to pass turn. Hold up. Answering a message. I'm not gonna do any of this stuff. Let's just pass. I feel the power of VIP. Yoshi, specifically the aristocrat skin. Bet. I grew up on Double Dash, probably the one I played the most, and I played Toad and Toadette because the golden mushroom was cracked. What's the whole point of the deck? Like, how is it meant to beat Suicune? If you find Crobat fast, I'm assuming, you get to just hone them down. I'm assuming that's the plan. The practice, I don't know, but at least we did find it. I guess we could try to find a helmet. A rocket helmet would be nice. Leaf for next turn as well. Although, yeah. Okay, Leaf is solid. By the way, you want to play this game because all the time I see, it's on stream. This is all I play. You want to outpace Suicune? Obviously, Suicune don't lose long games. Yeah. Unfortunately, we obviously opened Darkrai, right? So it's like limited to what we could do. Lucky enough, they haven't seen Greninja, right? Like that's the. Interesting to back out, yeah. Low-key considering using Sabrina here. If you chat like Pokemon, you can do some Nuzlocke Pokemons in live. True. Sensei, what's going on? They probably have Cyrus, so Suicune's kind of like Darkrai's in danger technically. We could Sabrina stall, or we could just Leaf. It's only a vice. Yeah. Hold up. Let me. I am mitochondria. I guess if we poison them, they're kind of like forced to back out and stuff. Yeah, let's go Leaf. If they have Cyrus, they got Cyrus. I'd rather have Sabrina for like an ability, like chance to close out the game. 0-3 with Crobat? No, 0-3 with Weavile. I deleted the other deck. Lewis. I'm gonna go with Lewis. Unless it's Luis Sedu Lopez. The issue with like Twitch names when they're just like all like that, I don't know where the breaks are. Gotta carry a red card and Mars in this meta gang? Yeah. It's also you gotta draw it too, right? Vaxhala. Or Vaxhala. Vaxhala. Is that Arvax Altacon, bro? What's going on here? Yeah, we do carry Mars. It's just, if we don't see it, there's nothing I can do about it. Wait, what? They didn't even get a knockout here? Well, that worked. I didn't think they were doing that play to not get a knockout. No, also he has a cool name, right? That's what I thought. Shame concede. They messed up, but you had game even if they knocked you there? Yeah. Yeah, there should be some Italians in chat because they get hyped when Måneskin pulls up. The rare Shane can see, like when I green cape to Celesteela back in Ultra reset. Seems kind of high rolling, so I didn't even try it. Wait, what's the Sogaleo? Oh yeah, I tried Sogaleo yesterday. I guess there was no reason not to put Zubat. Because it's not, because it's not Suicune, but it's fine. Sogaleo was alright at best. It had a 4-game win streak, I'm pretty sure, but it was like top decking every time. We needed red, we would top deck it. We needed candy, we would top deck it. Like, we opened Magirna every game, I think. Everything this season's Hyrule or Suicune. That's fair. You're the only one. You're like Broly. The rare double Zubat open is trash, not gonna lie. It's fine though, right? Because we're going second. We have research. Like, we could still draw into everything else, right? Yeah, Mars doesn't seem necessary yet. Research actually feels kind of bad, but we're trying to find something here. Alright, the Dark Ray already puts us in a better spot. If I'm not tripping, hold up. Again, I'm so used to, I'm Suicune, like, out the wazoo, where I'm like, should I put my Pokemon down? Like, there's literally no reason not to. Suicune really gave us all PTSD keeping Pokemon in hand. Yeah, bro, and it just got here too. It's not even like Suicune's been in the meta forever where like, it's not like a Gores where like people attacking the order from weakest to strongest because they're afraid of, because they got trained to do so like 10 formats ago. No, it just came out and nobody's putting Pokemon down. It's crazy. It's 10 times better than I thought because of the rest of the deck. Post-traumatic disorder Suicune. Alright, so I feel pretty good about where we're at. At least when I play Flareon and they Mars me in that situation, I'm cooked. There's zero chance of victory. We'll see how it goes for our opponent here. before set dropped, I said Suicune was the best, but I still said it was mid. Yeah, I did have it as the best of the three, but I'm definitely guilty of thinking it was gonna be trash. How much have I spent on Pocket? More than I should have. If we charge goes to 110, we hit it when it goes to 80. Yeah, we're kind of forced to send Zubat out. We lose to Sabrina Eevee bag, but I got excited when I saw Crobat, and then I remember I need a candy, not Crobat. At least they have a 3-card hand, so the chances they have the exact hand. People actually try this in Master Ball, that's crazy. This is either crazy BM or the craziest aura farm in the world. Déjalo, bro. Ese nadie lo toca por la noche. I like this more this game when it was more fair. I don't think it was ever fair, if we're being honest. Like, it's been RNG since the day it came out. Yeah, no, those people, trust me, those guys will never see or touch top 100. Like, those people have no rush. Like, they don't got it in them to go any further than. Like, it's a different mindset. I'll cook this guy when I see it. Tuning in from a wedding? Yo, hopefully it's fun. Yeah, playing Crobat. So far, we're 1-1 with Crobat. I'd rather play Dartina Mirrors all day than this meta. But like, the first season was less broken. Are you talking about first season of ranked or just like Pocket in general? Yeah, I might just switch to Dartina after this. If people keep being ignorant. Knowing damn well, if I saw my rare candy, that guy had no chance. Pocket in general? Okay, yeah. So when it was Mewtwo, Charizard, and Pikachu. I guess it was more fair, right? Like, I could get away with playing Weezing. That guy's 3-card hand was literally Repel, Bag, and then whatever, bro. I feel Suicune Mirror is better than Dartina Mirror. It's like nice and skill tested in many situations. Oh, because of Mantag. I'm like, if you're gonna leaf, then why put the If that Mars hit me, I would have drawn 2 bags and an Eevee. Rainbow Red Dark Red looks so good. It does. And I got lucky that I pulled 2 of them. I didn't have to craft any. Interesting. So they're just going to go straight up damage on this one. Honestly, I'll give him the first Darkrai. By the way, now it feels like Dragon Ball card game. Oh, yeah. No, although I heard the Dragon Ball card game got crazy though, right? I was already near set 3. Part of me wants to leave. The other part of me kind of knows that we're cooked anyways. Like they'll probably have Cyrus or something, and then we're still stuck. I'll give them Darkrai. Can we find Crobat though? Is the question. If we find Crobat, there's definitely a game to be had. I honestly like the Dartina more, but I've played so much Suicune Mirrors, I have to cope somehow. We still have the Leaf. We could either try to high roll drawing Crobat. We're cooked anyways. Don't worry about it. How's he not sleeping after attacking? No, he goes to sleep if they attach energy to it. They charge them in the back, and now when he's done up front, it doesn't matter. He's not a Snorlax. Then tell me to leave, and baby I'll go. No problem, Brett. Thank you for the follow. We're cooked. We lose to Sabrina. We lose to another Repel. We lose to a Cyrus, Sabrina, Repel after that. We just need to draw Crobat to have a chance. Best decks to climb Ultra Ball is probably Suicune if you have it. Dartina still good. Anything with Savala is solid. Do you also do raids after the live? Yeah, I raid, but within Pocket. Not having Suicune by now is still some torture, yeah. Albert, the reason that I have like the viewers that I have now is 100% because of raids. Alright, real talk. This is nothing against you, Michael. We're chopping block down Bing. Some decks just don't work for some people, right? Like Sogaleo, I went 4-0 with it. There was people in chat that were saying that they went 0-3. Yeah, no, their deck is solid. Their deck is solid. But again, I tried that deck and I bricked with it too. Onezo, thank you for the follow. Alright, the last dark deck, now we completely went full. We went from like, oh look, this guy plays cool decks to I am fully going Dartina now. And seeing how that goes. As for the list, this one, I got this list from Kaitsu. Which is, he usually gets top 100. I don't know where he's at right now. Yeah, there's not much to say about this one. Except I think there's 2 packs, so let's try to go for fire. Let's try to get the full art red. I've been trying Dark Fluff today. Have you tried it? I have not. But in 15 minutes we get another pack. I'll come back after. I'll come after. In 15 minutes, remind me. Actually, at the hour mark. Okay, I remember. I'll come back so we can open both packs. I'll remember though, because the Twitch session tells me it's 45 minutes in. So once it's at an hour. Alright, so far we've been donating like crazy. You sure you don't want to play his 16 trainer? His Espeon 16 trainer? I don't I don't feel as comfortable with Espeon. It was memes, but he also topped the tournament with it, though. Well, maybe not 16 trainer, but with Espeon in general, he does pretty well. I'm talking very loose, like making movies. Ooh. I cooked class in the day and run away at night. Now I'm ruler of the upper class and I don't even write. Just a moment ago, I was so high, looking at the sky and let me fall. I'm shooting for stars on a Saturday night. The world goes up, it must come down, but don't. What's up? How to Breathe, back to Dartina. Yeah, I tried having fun. I played a Weavile, and then I played Crobat, and all I did was donate points, so we're on tryhard mode until we recover, and then I'll start trying other stuff. I'm trying with a Sangus and Oricorio, then 2 Darkrai, 2 Pluff. I'm still testing for consistency, but unranked is trash to test. Yeah, unranked is rough, because the second you do well, or you play something that's slightly meta, they just dip, right? That's been my experience with it. The Crobat beat that Suicune like I said it would at least. Yeah. The one time we dropped Crobat, it cooked. But I did not drop a Crobat after that. Which again, is not a fault of your deck at all. Your deck is still solid, it's just, in my hands, it was a pile of bricks. I could have protected all 3 pigs with that hand. What's going through the head is what I want to know. How do you think the Latias plays in their deck? I'm pretty sure it's just a Giratina deck, and then I don't know if they play Dawn or something, but I can see just like you building up both at the same time. It's sort of like an 18 trainer, I mean not the 18 trainer, but like the Mewtwo with Giratina where you build up both of them. They both have the chances of like one-shotting things. I'm not too sure what their game plan is, but like the Rocky Helmet, I think if I played on Giratina, we're probably close out the game, I think. But it's not, they don't have Greninja as the thing, so it's kind of weird. Like, I'm not scared of anything they're doing right now. I almost want to hold the helmet. Shreepo was talking about that deck? Yeah, it got mentioned earlier, right? I just realized this is Latios. Yeah. Again, I still think we're fine. It's just obviously awkward, right? Awkward is a perfect word. Like, if we draw a leaf here, he just explodes. I don't understand. Come on. Ghostman, thank you for the follow. My drawing's been terrible. I think we're fine. Like, this is, I don't feel like we've lost this, especially since we have Cape and Mars. Like, we get to play around a lot of things because of that. Like, Darkrai is gonna be at 140 again if he has red, but then obviously we're Marsing him down to 1, right? Speak Spanish? Ask something in Spanish. Brings a serious deck to unranked test. My opponent 19 mil take. Quick question: do you do YouTube vertical multi-stream? I don't, but it's not that hard to set up. I just don't have like, I don't want to have like so many things open. Went from 6,000 something to unranked. Oh no, what happened? What were you playing, Johnny? My bad. I didn't see that message initially. Por cierto, ¿qué más se usa? Hold up. What a song. Legitimately, off the top of my head, I don't even know what song was playing. Alright, hold up. Because we definitely do this. This only loses if he has red in hand. We could, technically, there's a world where we could repel. There's a world where we could repel and get, like, greedy with it. I'm gonna put, if he has the red, he has the red, bro. A play we could have done was repel and then stall or knock out whatever he puts in front of us. Like, hit, it would have been charged the Darkrai so the Giratina goes down to 20 HP. And then swing at something else with the repel. GG's. GG's because of repel. Right, these guys are all weak to dark, right? Alright, bet. Surely Mars doesn't give him red? I would hope so. Latios kills me? If he had red, yeah. Leaf a little late, yeah. We went from 2 leaves to... pero para responderte, Ghostman. El mazo que yo juego es el que me funcione, bro. A veces juego meta, a veces no juego meta. Juego de todo, lo que la esperanza es que gane. Well played, thank you. We didn't have much of a choice on how we played that one, but it worked out. The repel was strong, we kicked him out of the game. I tried all the fringe decks from Froggy X yesterday, they were all bait. It felt like it, right? I tried I went 2-0 with Weavile. I finished last stream with the W with Weavile, and I played offline and I got a W, and then today I could not get a win for my life. Yesterday with Solgaleo, I won 4 games, but they all felt like I got lucky. What else? There's a Flareon list that I could try with like Jolteon in it, but I haven't tried it yet. Repel top 10 cards this meta for real? Yeah, it went from, yeah. It's just, there's so many basics in the meta. FN Angry, GG. Yeah, GG, thank you, thank you. Just half joking on that one, but I don't know how much I trust my data find here. Wait, what was the joke? What was the joke? Top 5K? Okay. That's solid, that's solid. What's Twisted, what's top 5K at right now? Also, what's the joke? Oh, you're talking about the 19 trainer mill tank? Yeah, no, Will, I got you after the game with the deck list. If I win or lose versus mill tank, do I count it? If you win, it doesn't count. If you lose, it does count. I don't make the rules. Oh, my opponent's top 5,000? Oh, like that's like the icon, I guess? I don't know. Well, we got Suicune. As long as we get Greninja here, I mean, Greninja. Giratina here, we're fine. Baru, ¿qué me cuenta, hermano? Me dijeron que subiste como la espuma hoy. ¿Qué tú querías? Laria's Tina is super good right now. We just played against. I played it against it just now. Sí, mucho puntigo hoy. Joder. ¿Qué fue la clave? ¿Cuál deck fue que...? Oh, he has the badge. Alright, bet. No delata. Llegó el líder cuando suena Benito. Sí, lo llamé con el espíritu, bro. I guess we don't have to Mars until they give us a reason to. Well, we also don't need a research. We kind of have everything. The only thing we would want is maybe Cape, but not even not in the situation we are right now. Suicune Leaf in the deck. 6 games because of Leaf. Joder. Corndog que está en el top 10 ahorita mismo. Él estaba jugando con el bote. Pero el bote es bueno para Froakie turno 1. Pero si empieza Giratina no te hace ni madre, ¿no? Ya estamos. I think we have to. Not so much for... I guess technically... They already used Cape here. Let's tag Darkrai. Let's tag Suicune, I mean. Actually, no. No, let's send him back. If he wants to run away, he can run away. Me da igual. And we have Leaf, so let's do it this way. Ya la cagué. This only works if they... I don't know. I messed up. I got greedy. I should have just doubled up on Giratina, especially because I had Leaf. I did it the way I did it because I had Leaf. It was the other way around. Probé un sogaleo por el chat y me trolearon. Hicieron menos 60. Bro, el que usa Ente. El de Ente y Suicune. Ese mazo me sacó... Bro, cogí un 4 win streak, pero todos los juegos eran pura mierda, bro. Todo era pura suerte. Alright, vamos a ver. I think we have to Mars here. Too many cards in hand. You can hold that. Had I done it correctly, I would have been able to charge. Had I done fully Giratina, charge Darkrai, retreat, use red, knock out Suicune, game over. Pero since I played it wrong, aquí tengo que luchar un poco más. I have to fight a little bit more because I misplayed. We're still okay, all things considered, but we would have won already. I had to double charge the Giratina, especially because I had Leaf in hand, but I played it like bad. You should have done that next turn, could have repelled, then went into Giratina. No, I don't think the repel was incorrect. I just had to double charge Giratina. The repel was solid because they would have to run away with Giratina to... You see, now this from them is incorrect. I don't know what they're doing. They're still way behind on energy. Anyways, Darktina the answer? It might be. Not the answer we wanted, but the answer we're getting. And we have to red there so that we had the game basically. The playlist is hitting today. It's my my 2024 recap. We love Darktina. I'm a big fan of Darktina. I can tell you that much. No combination of cards saves them here. Yeah, GG's. What is good? It's a tribute to zombies of which I've become. Where do I go from here? Will, I got you. My bad. Personally, I actually do like... I love Darktina. I just know that the majority of the player base doesn't. So I try not to play it as much as possible. But sometimes we just gotta climb, no? Why not red card instead of 2 Mars? It's because the early game, red card and Mars are the same thing. And then late game, Mars is like a... I love it more with 2 rainbows. Oh, if you had 2 rainbow, I get you. Alright, let's try to get a full art red card. I mean red. Full art red. Yeah, late game Mars wins games unless you give them exactly what they want. But in theory, it should win you the game. Except you can use red card and a supporter. Yeah. That's. But for, I don't know if you saw that last game that I was playing where we were literally, because of Suicune, right? This is all because of Suicune. We weren't even using research. Since you have to hold Pokemon in your hand, you're not even like incentivized to play the game. It's horrendous. It's actually frustrating. Not the format, the way we have to play the game because of Suicune's effect, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. Like Suicune gets actually in the mirror match, they feel it too, right? Alright. Full art red. Nope. But that's why we got 2 packs to open. Tina's the hero we deserve for Greninja. No, not me, it's for a friend. No, not me, it's for a friend. No, not me, it's for a friend. Denial. Come on. Something nice. Mr. Mime doing his best red full art pose. Nothing. Mierda. Gold Greninja EX next set, please. No, my goodness. You got lucky. You got full art red in a Wonder Pick months ago. You did get lucky. That's hype. I wish. Full art red is what I want. Let's check our Wonder Picks. Maybe we get that Sean treatment. Got 2 reds. I have 3 PCLs, 0 reds. 2 golden Pokeballs, 0 reds. 7 shiny Charizards, 0 Pokeballs. I mean, 0 red. Alright, let's see. We'll get back to the games, no worries. It feels so good. Tremenda mierda. Nothing here. Don't speak that into existence too late. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Unfortunately, we did not get your luck this time, right? Just the full art Greninja would be sick in the next one. I'm 1800 pack points, no Charizard or gold Pokeball. I got lucky. I pulled the gold Pokeball, and then when I got to enough points, I crafted the second one. Which is not lucky, but at least I didn't have to build both. OG probably will be Greninja EX. Ready for 2-star trading? I hope so. I hit Ori while playing 5 matches in a row. Granted, Darktina, unless depending on which form of Ori, you could win. You could still win. Like, it's very winnable. But then there's Ori versions that there's no chance you could win. I still have yet to pull a second Suicune, so thankfully I can't hate myself. You would trust me, if you were to play that deck, you don't hate yourself. It's honestly real fun. I'm gonna be honest. Michael, I have 0 normal Suicunes, by the way. I have 2 immersives, 1 2-star, 0 4-diamond Suicunes. I wonder if they'll include Legend ZA Megas in the next set. One in the maybe in the Mega set, the first one for B1. We gotta find Giratina. Okay, guaranteed Giratina. Let's go. I pulled Rainbow Poliwrath EX, so I had to take a fun day. Honestly, it was pointed out to me in my comments that Poliwhirl, the promo Poliwhirl, is a lot better than the one you're given, right? I just pulled my second Crown Mantike running Suicune all season now. Okay, Vader, good. Best of luck. Honest, I don't want to burst your bubble because getting 2 Crown Mantikes is huge. I don't want to take away from that. But the best Suicune list do not play Mantike. But you should still be happy about that. That's gas. That's amazing pulls. Just, if you're going to play Suicune, you're probably better off without him. Same, I hit the limit first day. Yeah, no, I maxed out gold day 1, and I didn't get a Suicune, like a regular Suicune. I'm wondering if first B set will be 3 packs more than 1 month. It's possible, it's possible. Hold up. I know there's people that don't mess with that. Alright. Well, there's not much to do here. Like, we could technically Mars. It does seem like they have Greninja, right? The way they played it. Like, they didn't back out the draws just with Suicune. They attacked with Froakie. And they get mad advantage. Alright, what's the math? If they go Greninja, I charge Giratina. They swing for, I don't know, for 80. Yeah, Giraffic, I remembered. I remembered it was you exactly too. Okay, I'm a Mars for the vibes. It's just a feeling. It's a gut feeling. A gut feeling called I have a second Mars, but I just need them not to have Greninja. I low-key enjoy running the solo Miltank deck, bruh. I tried it on stream for the memes, and we won the first game because they bricked they bricked so hard, but after that we got cooked. Wow, your hand looks good. I love the non-full art red. And I bet I didn't even put, I didn't even use the, what's it called? The flare that I bought. Alright, so we dodged the Greninja, let's go. Alright, let's not do the same mistake. Is that actually, it's not really a mistake, right? We have red in hand, kind of makes up for it. This also threatens the Froakie, like they gotta get it out the way, but they probably get it out the way anyways. Let's play correct, let's play correct. Is this the first set that didn't have a staple supporter card? Nah, I guess it's kind of like Irida. Is Irida considered a staple? Because technically it isn't, right? It's not like Pull 8 and everything, because that set was kind of garble. That set was, it's except for Irida. That set, bro, it was Adamin, the old lady, and what? And now I'm forgetting, but I feel like that set was probably the worst one. Well, along with this one, I guess. PCL was in Shiny Revelry. That set was insane. Unless you're saying you were hoping I dropped PCL, in which case, thank you for the good vibes. Irida mostly staple in water only. Yeah, so that doesn't really make it a staple technically, in theory. Also, there's no way for them to do 150 damage. So we're committing to this play. It's a little overkill, but it's why, like, giving them more turns is worse. And if they give us Froakie, we're able to PCL, and then once again they can't hit for the damage. Yeah, I bet. I need some of the gold card luck, G. Yeah, Revelry had all the good supporters. It was PCL, TRG, Red, which I can't find, Iono, which I can't find. Like, what else do you want? It's all gas. Lusamine's very narrow also. Okay, so that's another set, right? The Experimental Crisis had Gladion and Lusamine, which are very, very good, but they're not staples, technically. And this is GG's. Confirm. I'm not tripping. Yeah. Alright. Finally climbing, though. We take those. Have we at least broken even today? I just pulled a 2-star Suicune. Check your Wonder Picks in case it pops up. I will. If you have 75 hours, you can ask for the partnership. Yeah, I'll bet after today's stream, I'm going to apply for it. I applied a month ago because I hit the requirements, but I had only hit the requirements for 1 month. And they're like, oh, we want to see, like, we like seeing... Okay, so yeah, we're broken even. We're down 1 point on today. Blue was in... Blue was in Mythical Island. Next to Leaf. Leaf huge. Blue is like... Budding Expeditioner. Bro, Budding Expeditioner bounced Mew and they were never seen again. It was good for a time, but or Mew fell off a cliff and was never found again, bro. That Mythical Island disappeared. When is the 1 year anniversary? It should be next month, at the end of next month, because it officially, because technically it'll be 1 year this month if they count the New Zealand, like the soft launch or whatever. Space Time. Oh yeah, no, Space Time. SmackDown had Mars. It had Cyrus. Dawn, I thought was gonna be more staple than it ended up being, but it's still solid, right? And then it fell off from there. But yeah, Mars and Cyrus being on Palkia Pack is crazy. Pulled the shiny Mew from this set. It's awesome looking, if nothing else. It's definitely, it looks nice for sure, yeah. The good old days, bro, when Mew used to counter the meta, bro. They're like, oh, you're playing Charizard? We're playing Charizard. It's like, oh, you have Mewtwo? My Mewtwo swings with only 3 energy. Dawn was solid to a certain item. Alright, Alb, I got you. I'm gonna help you increase more of the quality. I'm down. I'll have to write to you earlier in the day though, because it's late for both of us. It's just super late for you, currently. When Gardevoir Mewtwo decks ruled the world, yeah. What is this? A matchup where we could actually put Pokemon down on the map? Not ideal, but definitely winnable. Especially since we already drew the helmet. Oof. Yeah, no, the hand is gas for sure. And we're playing double leaf, by the way. So we could afford to let that guillotine in the front take some hits. I need to see how you deal with Oricorio. Hopefully I can show it. So probably like 6 to 8 hours I'm gonna answer. Alright, bet. Yeah, don't worry. For me, it's for everybody, right? I'm going into Saturday tomorrow, so I have time. I don't stream on weekends, so. Alright, so one way of dealing with Oricorio is if they just get it out of your way, then you know you're in there. Have they researched? They haven't researched. I kind of want a Mars, but I also don't care, if that makes sense. I kind of do care, though, right? We play double Mars. Fuck it. Let's go. We'll do an early Mars in hopes to try to brick them. And then eventually we have the late game Mars. Yeah. Magneton into the switch would have been tough. Granted, they could still have it, right? We have nothing to control that. Alright. All we need to see off of this research is a leaf, right? They don't really play heals, so we could get away with... I'll probably... Let's... Before committing to that, let's research. Again, we just need leaf. It delays their attacks. Is this Raikou deck gas or propaganda? This one specifically, I don't know. I didn't have luck with it, but I also didn't give it a fair chance. I was playing a Raikou deck yet. And the leaf is here. I've been thinking about running the Coco version. I have a Coco version that's like almost 18 trainers, like a 17 trainer Coco, which is honestly like surprisingly solid, like no exaggeration. So they just lose here, right? They have no energy on board. Blue Fortes, ¿cómo va? How's it going? Actually, they could be playing Mars. I don't think they have a way of attacking next turn, but... Okay, so wait, they technically have Magneton switch. So, you know, we gotta play around that. But yeah, so far, Rick, the best way to out Oricorio is just, like, ignoring it, I guess. Or let... 150 damage Pika? Yeah. It's just to close out the game. I got a second jump up EX from Wonder Picks. Ay, fue Coco. Now it's time to cook. Not a waste of time. You see, like, attacking here is beyond incorrect. Unless they have Cyrus as well for the guillotine in the back. No bueno. I high key want to PCL the Giratina, but I guess we could also PCL Darkrai. Wonderpig's not giving me a single Suicune or Raikou since the beginning of the season. Bro, De La Paf, I've seen, I think it's been two Suicunes or 3, and I've missed all of them. He's pressing buttons at this point. Granted, this, from their point of view, is not a bad play. Like, they already saw us play one Leaf. They're stalling us. What, like, they're doing, I guess at this, to an extent, they're doing what they can, right? They're about to, mad as fuck. Honestly, if I top deck Cyrus, I'll probably use that instead. I know. They're gonna see a second. Yeah, they're probably as mad as the one time I lost to that double Celesteela guy. Bro already said I'm not done yet. I wonder pick Poliwrath EX, Raikou EX, and Jumpluff Rainbow all day today. Top right, my luck's been insane. Yikes, bro. I pulled Rainbow, Jumpluff, and Entei. Also top right, but earlier in the season. Not gonna lie, if I was them, I'd be confusing because who runs double leaf? That's honest. That's a fair gripe. That happened to me yesterday against a Guzzlord that was playing the 17 trainer version. And I'm like, oh, I got them. I'll kill the Celesteela, and then I'll repel, and they'll be stuck with like Guzzlord in the back. And that dude drops a second Celesteela, playing 16 trainer Guzzlord. I'm like, what in the world? Reach this top with this deck? No, I played everything this format, from Suicune to Darkrai to Raikou. I played Solgaleo, climbed a little bit. What other deck have I played? Actually, we could just look in here. Arceus didn't really give me too much. I played Guzzlord, Executor. I played Tapu Koko. I played everything. You can't get past Ultra Ball 3. What deck have you been? Deck list? JB, I got you. Also, shout out to Kaitsu. If you know Kaitsu, this is where this list came from. What did I think of Raikou? Raikou, I just felt like it was missing that. No, I played Weavile, but that wasn't climbing. That was not climbing with Weavile. I have not played Donphan, no. It's not in a bad spot either, right? Technically, I could see Donphan being solid, even with like, I know about the flail strategy and all that, but I don't know. Fighting is in such a bad spot. I did play 19 trainer Miltank, but we climbed down the ladder. Yeah, we donated, but ¿Qué más? Yeah, the fighting is such a bad spot that the one is playing Suicune. That's how bad fighting is right now. When you see that man drop Lucario, that's when you know. Ricardo, do I like Bad Bunny? A little bit. Nah, the only reason I haven't seen his newest tour is because I don't live in Puerto Rico. I've seen him live twice. Oh, oh, mami, dime por qué te fuiste. Ay. Alright, starting against Psychic, Dark is nice, you know. But we still want to see Giratina for sure. Apparently Rampardo Silvally did alright in the most recent Froggy X. Bro, that most recent Froggy X was a pocket dimension or something, bro. What was going on in that? Do you like Bad Boy Discord activity? 103 tracks this week. Alright, can we get the Giratina? We can. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Also, we got a 2-pair in hand. Although Rampardo Savannah makes sense to do good against Suicune because they only have one Pokemon on board, right? This is Savannah and hope it's like, and they just run it. I feel like every game you've had Double Leaf to start, right? It's only sometimes they've like marshed it away. Oh, he about to be upset. Nah, he's fine. Actually, I don't even know if I want PCO. If we PCO, I think PCO and not PCLing is like the same thing. Like, we're still in range to get, like, murked by the back, but nah, I guess we could do it just to lower hand size. I might regret it later. Is the Latias deck any good? I haven't personally tried it. I've heard good things, though. I could have leafed and put the other Giratina out, but that feels like a... I don't know. That's like giving them 2 things to knock out. Also, they're kind of in trouble, right? Like, we just leaf, knock out the Latias, and then charge, knock out Latios as well. We could have even hard retreated and still been in the same position. I guess technically they could be sitting on like another Latias and retreating, and they retreat Latios or something. Feels like the Latios Tina deck I just watered down. It's just a watered down Dartina. I think that any baby Savali variant is better than Rampardos. I could also agree with that. The only issue with the babies is obviously you have to fill the board with things that are garbage. But I guess so is like a fossil, right? Like when you put me in the car, I gave your name as my emergency phone call, honey. Ring, and the cops thought you were wrong for hanging in. That's not gonna work, right? We swing. Actually, no, it is gonna work. It's gonna work just enough. Going couldn't stop it. Last time I was in the car, I fell in love. Trying to slip back up and loosen my cuffs. It's so wrong. I wanna sing anyway. Like, we were always doing this, actually. I could have also PCO'd. Okay, that's kind of exactly what I was looking for. I mean, real talk. I was looking for Darkrai. I'm thinking, like, what's the punish? I feel like there's probably a punish somewhere if I play it like this. Ooh, Dartina, bruh. Trick, we try to have fun. It didn't work out, so we gotta recover our points. Yeah, we would have fallen short had we done it the other way around. Do they run Dawn? Probably. They don't? Never mind then. I don't know what they play. I think Jody was playing it earlier. But I didn't tune in. It was like the... I was scrolling through YouTube. Just reach... Really, bruh? Just concede. Most runs Cyrus, Red, Mars, PCL, and Guz, maybe. 100 plus 20 weakness equals dead. Could have hired Retreat Gira into Darkrai to win. No, it had 130. I had charged the back Darkrai to put him to 110. Sensei, he was at 130. It's just, I guess by the time you looked or paid attention, I had already used the energy to put him down to 110. These Latias decks look terrible. I guess they look terrible because he was at 110 after I already did the 20, is the thing. Like, I had already pinged for 20. No, I could miss it. I've missed it before. I remember I lost the... Actually, I don't know if you were on stream when I lost against Espeon. Because I forgot about the weakness and I didn't use Cyrus for game. And I lost like a 6-game win streak because of it. But Sam, however that name, Sam. The only reason it looks bad is because we have a good matchup. Like against a Suicune that's only swinging for 60, they get to take a few hits, they get to start swinging hard, and like with a red, they're able to knock out. Like it adds up somehow. Like it looks bad because we obviously have the advantage. Yeah, they just left. That's what I get playing and watching. Hello. Nah, you're good, you're good. As long as you're winning your games, I don't care if you miss a detail from mine, bro. I lost an Alcremie game earlier because I run Irida and the energy defaulted to grass and I didn't notice for 3 games. That's tough. That's rough. I also hate that it happens, right? Like, if it's all colorless, why are you defaulting to something? Like, just keep it at what I put it. Like, gonna rage quit when you come in playing audio to Latias. Dex Gen, what's it going? What's going, Dex? I know what it looks like, but we did try to have fun, I promise. Hydrate? I got you, hold up. I tried to have fun and I donated 50 points at the start of stream. With Suicune or Raquanid? Nah, you're a demon. Lottie Twins feels like coke, but it's cute. Simp Sausage, thank you for the follow. Felt like something was missing. My opponent was the one missing, not the bat, bro. I don't know how Suicune or Raquanid do that. That's still crazy. But what was I thinking? Oh, yeah, Kage. I tried Weavile. I tried Crobat. Like that was the point of the stream, was to try those decks out, and I went 1 and 5, and I'm like, I'm done. When you go live in TikTok, can you open your phone to verify you're live on there? I open a browser, but like I opened the physical browser, but yeah, you can check on your phone. Like if I do it right now, hold up. Actually, I don't know how to check it from my phone. I'm gonna be real with you. I know how to check it on the browser. Oh well, I'm a dirter when it comes to TikTok. Kage, how you still working or did the climb start again? Boss's orders like 20 card deck game could destroy this game. Well, that's what they said about Rare Candy, and the game is fine. It doesn't show your live. That's why I'm always late getting in because I. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that. Honestly, I gotta figure out how that works. We could hold repel for when it matters. Although, actually, if we repel now, they can't double ramp, right? By the way, go now. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Albert. Have a good one. We could also repel later, when we could actually deal damage, but... Honestly, if they double ramp and they don't have water, it kind of doesn't matter, right? Nah, I might regret this, but let's go here. I'm gonna not repel. I'm gonna hold repel for when I could set up a Cyrus, because if I repel now... I don't know, maybe I'll regret it. I don't know, who knows. Maybe we could just double Mars and we'd be fine, right? See, this is what we like to see, right? Double a bunch of electric energy. I got halfway through Ultra Ball 4 with Gira Araquanid deck when it came out. And they found their water energy. I did mine with Mantech, Suicune, and Araquanid 2, Lana, Irida, Mars. I actually have a full art Lana. Well, this is the play I wanted to set up, but it doesn't matter now. Like, if they have Dragonite already, we're cooked, right? Just got out, but I don't know if I'm gonna play. I'm gonna beat after that. Take it easy, bro. Yeah, but it wasn't gonna do anything regardless, right? Like, at most, it would have delayed Dragonite one turn, which might have been a difference maker, right? Worked from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. with a 2-hour break. Jesus. You climb like crazy in that 2-hour break, though. Bro, these Dragonite decks. I tried them, bro. Propaganda, bro. If they don't have a way to attack again, we're fine. But they took 2 from Helmet, so now they kill Lyra, which is gross. The Helmet did us in, dude. Nah, get me the hell out of here. Fucking troll ass deck. You kill it if they don't got Lily, they kill me, bro. But yeah, you were right. I did got an 8-game win streak. Yeah, we just lost our 5-game win streak just now. I just wanted to pick my second Suicune and was debating running it at all. Now I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go. I went to sleep early on your stream last night, but how did you do with the Pikachu deck? We ended up swapping from Pikachu because I just felt like it didn't have enough, right? So we ended up playing Solgaleo, which I don't recommend, but we did kind of good. Then we kept win streaking like with random decks. We tried a Weave Out deck, but I also can't recommend that one either. You either brick or beat everything in the game. The deck is nuts. Oh, with Dragonite, yeah. And I can't stay. I played Dragonite the other day, and I went like 1-5, or 1-4, something like that. So Galeo did well because of Dante. Let's be real. Yeah, Dante carried for real. The only thing that comes to mind is like some whole Lugia shit. I used Pardo's Garchomp to about 19k, no 1900 points today, feeling like I have to switch soon. If you go against a lot of lightning, you'll have a good time, right? Not to mention, like, if you just have the Rampardos and the Garchomp going, you could actually, like, bully a Suicune if you draw yours, like, your rare candy before theirs. I don't even know what to anticipate from such a situation that I'm in. Also, I need to pee after this game, if I remember. Yo, Colt, the one and only, bro. I appreciate you. Again, I have no words for your contributions, but thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Hopefully, you've been doing well in whatever it is that you do. Yeah, Lugia. Not only is it a Lugia, they deadass opened everything, too. Like, they had their Mantike, and they got Fire, Lightning, Energy, and Order. You know, just a light work. Some light, It's fine, it's fine. This Darkrai is gonna be a sacrificial lamb here. Their setup is nuts. Yeah, it's nuts, but that repel actually stings. It's fine because we have like leaf and stuff, but this is not what I wanted to do, right? Dios mío, bro. And they say God doesn't play favorites, bro. I gotta put the bat down for real, Trick. Alright, there's I could either play around if I feel like if I go PCL, right, and keep this Darkrai healthy, I'm gonna get hit with the fattest red Geo something troll like that. A deck that swings for 180, they're gonna be playing red. This is where I fumble. How do you stop the Lugia from getting double or triple energies? You don't. But the only thing you could hope for is not to not get knocked out here, which is why I want to leaf. But I think it's more likely that they have like some form of like Cyrus or something over like a red. So I'm gonna play like this. Not using Bell is one way to lose for sure. Have you played I've played zero Lugia. Lugia's not on my... You see? This we kind of anticipated. It sucks that they hit us with red card, because honestly, Mars, the Cyrus we had was going to go a long way in how we won the game. We need red off the top. Mars. Again, we have to, like, if they have Cyrus, there's nothing I could do. We just have to force them to, like, yeah, I think it's pretty clear what the game plan is, right? We can't give them a knockout with Ho, because then Lugia just runs rampant. Even now, if they have Cyrus, we have a win condition. Not, unfortunately, Giratina's not ready. We'd have to top deck Red or something, or Cyrus. Maybe God doesn't have favorites. Dartina's busted. Pokehub needs to sponsor you. I've been on it so much you plugged in a few ways back. Blue Pill, I'm just glad you were able to figure, like, that was an early concede. Yeah, I guess what I don't know. Maybe they're not playing Cyrus. Maybe they ran out of Sabrinas and stuff. Like, if their deck list didn't have any more way of manipulating the board, I don't think we had a way to lose. My notes man is fighting versus false gods. Like, if they're not playing Cyrus or Sabrina or something, if it was just double repel, then I think they didn't have a way to win. I'm doing a Shiny Revelry Temple. Can you bless me? Shady. I got you. Hold up. Hopefully you didn't open it already. I just saw the message. I got you. Look, right here. I can do all this through him who gives me strength, alright? You could do it. Just believe. Will they come in with Lugia? They get hit by Rocky Helmet, give KOs them, etc. Yeah. We had them, like, we did the best we could, right? But yeah, Blue Pill, sponsorship or not, because that's become a meme at this point. What matters the most is that you found the app and that it's helping you. That's all I care about. They can't swim with Ho, no heal, and with no points, using Lugia once would end the game. Yeah. Bovanto, how's it going? I'm debating my 20th card, thinking Helmet to put most EXs in range for Araquanid, but maybe Misty will be better. It's checkmate, no early concede. Yeah, I agree, Sensi. But like the only way it's an early concede is if they had other outs in the deck somehow. Oof. Unfortunate. Unless we top deck the actually funny enough, since we're going first, this is actually like as I prefer having Giratina going first than not having Darkrai, you get me? Like we technically have 2 turns to see Darkrai here. Repel doesn't matter because they have free retreat, right? Yeah. And I would love Helmet over Cape here. But beggars can't be choosers, so let's just get some HP here. Two-star Woe Trio? Oh no. Elvidon was good. They could have had Cyrus. I don't think they were playing Cyrus, especially a deck like that. They don't play Cyrus because they're swinging for 180. They don't really care about... Plus, what Sensei says, we kind of already like checkmated that idea as well. And that's how you guarantee Darkrai, boys. I would have preferred having Leaf or something, but... And also here's where I regret not having Helmet in front, but it might actually come in handy because they swing for 40. Although it looks like they're just going to charge up Latios, right? I mean Latios. They could have retreated to Lugia, get the KO and sacrifice it. Next turn they Cyrus... But yeah, but Path, they're not playing Cyrus. That deck doesn't play Cyrus. There's 0%. Like, that's why I'm saying it's not an early concede. If they play Cyrus, then it's an early concede, but then they wouldn't do that play if they had Cyrus. So it's like, it is what it is. The good thing is that they don't have free retreat on this shit. I think I have to do it this way, just in case we draw a leaf. If we draw a leaf, we're able to like get pretty aggressive without losing like outright. That Larios deck is so fun, bro. Por malo bueno que sea, Baroom, es creo que el tercero que nos toca hoy. Y del Espíritu Santo. Technically, their Larios is stuck there for another turn, right? Part of me wants to repel and get rid of the Larios that's like mad healthy. But that seems like 2 win more. We are in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot because if they have red, which it seems like they got red, there's not much we could do, no? What does that deck even run? I didn't think Larios and Larios would be good when I saw the cards. They'd run Giratina. Like, okay, another Giratina's fine. Yeah. I don't know what are... They got rid of Leaf, too. People must be winning with this. We keep seeing it. Yeah, they have to, right? We need Darkrai again, no? The Guzma getting rid of Cape kind of hurt. And no Darkrai, pa carajo. It's literally Darktina, but replace Darkrai and Leaf with Larios and Larias. We're cooked. Repel, red, leaf. La, la, la. La, la, la. Maybe that's the way I feel. Maybe there was something to the play I was thinking about, as true as it is. Acapulco, Tel Aviv, and maybe Japan. But plays 1/1/2, more like a Psychic Ultra Beast deck. Yeah, it seems like if I had double Darkrai, that deck's kind of cooked, but I could be wrong. Also, the Guzma on Cape hurt, right? In future, like if I were playing in the future, I would hold Cape. so that they could Guzma and they could red, but they can't do both. That's the mentality, I guess. I still don't buy it from the outside. It's way more brickable than Dartina, Suicune, etc. Yeah, no, this is the first time they like drop playable. Pero I'll be right back. I do need to take a piss. Which I think I said like 3 games ago, but... I'll be right back, right back. Top 500. Oof. Kept getting F by random decks and kept trying to switch decks around to counter things and still losing. Switched to Dartina and went on a 6-game win streak and back to 5K. Let's go, Ravon. Well, they coming with Lugia. Okay. Fun with Poliwrath, Lucario, and Donphan. I haven't tried fighting all season, I'll be honest. Alright, let's run it back. If we lose this next one, I'll switch it up. I'll play something else. Donphan with memory smacks. Literally smacks, right? With the flail. Yo lo sé, yo lo sé. Seré un bandido. Yo lo sé, pero hasta ahí. Wow, hasta ahí. Vamos a vivir el hoy. Any tips on to trading cards? I want to complete my GA deck, but can get trade. What do you mean by DA1, die 1, die 2 cards? But the best thing for trades, 100%. Say it with me now. Another hole is. I'm new to the game, by the way. Cool. So, yeah, you can't trade anything from the newest set. So if you're opening the new pack, you're not gonna have anything to trade. But if you want to, yeah, there you go, shirt. There's an app called PokeHub. Whether you're on iPhone or Android, there's probably other ways, but that app, you could look for the card you're looking for. And what's going on? Please give me a Darkrai. Punish this guy. That's a maybe. And basically, you could search the cards you want, or you could put a list of like, I'm looking for this, this, and this, and I'm offering this, this, and this, and you'll find people willing to trade. You could also like specify if you want a certain language. It'll make like finding a trade harder, maybe, but for the most part, it works, right? All right, so we need Darkrai, right? Let's go. Let's avoid the L symmetry. Poke Trade is good too. It's made by the people who made Poke Raid or Pokemon Go. Oh, Poke Raid for Pokemon Go. Well, you heard it here too. No problem, Kuso. There's also an app called Poke Trade apparently. Neither of them are sponsors, so do whichever one you prefer. You might get hit by ads or whatever, and have to wait like and see that Royal King or whatever King, the little bootlegged Candy Crush guy for a little bit. But after that, you get whatever card you want. Alright, we can't... Wait, they double Pokeballed? You could hold that, my guy. I don't know what you're holding for, but all the mobile ads are AI videos nowadays. Got a long day of work tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out. Take it easy, Mike. Long live 13. Let's go. Dropping Leaf just to get cards rid of his hand, I guess. Oh no, to go into Manti, double charge Ho. I guess their hand was like another Ho and a Lugia or something. I don't know. But it's hard when I hate myself. I paid for VIP. It was cheap enough to have to deal with the ads. Look at that. Now they really deserve. Now they really need to sponsor me, bro. I'm giving them actual members out here. Nah, but I feel you. I feel you. Wait, they're at 130 already. So if I repel, we put them at 110. They swing, they go to 90. Yeah, repel's the play. I could either play into the Guzma or play around the repel slash like actually I'd rather them repel so that way I save the energy on Giratina. Even if I don't get the knockout. We did get rid of damn, Lugia abandoned this man. That's wrong order, but if they have healing, we're cooked, I think. We're no longer afraid of Lugia. Now we're afraid of Lugia, but we weren't afraid of Lugia. But it's hard when I hate myself. There's no way like people, bro. People are sacky, bro. Because these decks are not like. Rinky, how's it going? How's it going? I paid for it too, bro. Nah, y'all got a message like, bro. I would have never done it. No, just kidding. It's all good. Like you gotta think, the only person I've seen get like the sponsor or has mentioned being sponsored is Jody, and his viewership is like significantly larger than like everybody else, with 100%. I have 100% message them that tell them that. I appreciate it. So we need Guzma, which we don't play. The good thing is that we could Mars them down to 1, so the chances that they have some kind of out is far less. Famous last words, I'm aware, but as long as they don't draw Repel, Cyrus, Sabrina, we don't get the draw, right? We get to win. What was that? 1 in what? In 10? 2 in 10, basically? 20% chance? I love this game. This game is nice. That man tag is suited. Imagine baby Espeon there, ready to swing for real. Famous last words, yeah. I basically narrated my own death. And of course the win streak, the win percentage is tanked, right? There's no way I'm still at 60 right now, right? Oh wait, we're still hanging by a thread above the 60%. Where's the 5,200 points, bro? They're 3,000 points ahead of me. Shout out to Corn Dog number 8. Where's the bottom? This is technically reachable, not with the way we're playing. Alright. I did say if we lost, we change decks, so we'll stay. Thank you, Shirtless. I appreciate you. I'll let you know if it leads to anything. Hold on, but sorry if you see me distracted. The kiddo's not feeling the best, but he's sleeping right now. So, but if you see me step away for a bit, you already know. It's like something that's going around now. Like my wife wasn't feeling well. I've dodged it so far, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting it now because I have the kid like sneezing in my eyeball and shit. I know it sounds like TMI or like I'm exaggerating. No, like that's legitimately happened. The good thing is that they tested him for the flu and COVID and all that stuff. He doesn't got nothing. But it is like a standard like cold, I guess. Alright, so next turn they don't get to do nothing but charge up, maybe find a friend, or go into Magby if anything. So I don't think it's necessary to use any of our tools yet. We need to march this guy to the next dimension. Rogue is lethal. I think I missed your follow, by the way. And FYN. FYN, thank you for the follow. But Rogue, I'm pretty sure I missed your follow. I apologize for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't think about it till it's too late. Oh, this could just be like generic Eevee box. Like Leafeon stuff. Low key, low key, low key. This repel's huge. Whether I used it to tag Eevee or not is what I was questioning, but I think it's better if I snipe something here. Yeah, this Leaf about to go crazy. No, they could still do Leafeon plays and retreat and stuff, but... Yeah, this is a no-brainer play, actually. Because then we get to Cyrus this one. Although technically, we're definitely going to cape because they do have access to... Like, they send out the Eevee, Retreat, Double Charge Flareon. Like, they have access to that play as well. So they could technically cook us with whatever's left in their hand, but... We actually might have been better off not swinging at Eevee, but... Again, we do have double Mars. They would need red... Okay, no, that's a misplay. That's a misplay. Unless they have Elemental Switch or Dawn. But then if they have Dawn, they don't have red. Yeah, no, it was definitely the other way around. Take to break your heart. Por fin acabo de subir a Master con el deck de Suicune y racha de 5. Vamos, Wilbur. Ese deck de Suicune es demasiado fuerte, bro. Run between the game, pass me. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get my wife some water. Hold up. 2 seconds. We back. There's like a 20-second ad going on Twitch, but bro, that song's so fire. Alright, Twitch should be back. Yeah. Somos mucho como los Vikings, yeah. Backman. El VIP, todos los casting. Que chingando son un tacking, uno para mí, uno para la. Ay. Going first. I feel like we've been going first quite a bit. I could be wrong. I don't necessarily remember every situation we've in. Repel is solid here, assuming Suicune, right? We just need, obviously we need to find Giratina. Estrella. Patrick, Lambo, Uru, Otto, Matic, Joven, Legend, Nice, Matic. Of course. Un disco, nadie se entera. cooked. We're cooked.
No, de Chucky Kobe, bueno, y el audio. Pablo Seguro.
Sup, Skizzy? How's it going? How's it going? You know, just here struggling. No Giratina for 2 turns, you know.
Mary Lightning, si salimos pa la calle, cuido hot dog. Hey, hey. Mary Lightning.
Misty incoming, they 100%. I've been feasting off Suicune decks with the 18 trainer Tapu Koko. That deck is solid. Especially in that matchup. They were talking about this in the Discord. Apparently, there's deck plays 2 Misties. Yeah, there's given it's either 2 or 1, but yeah, it's a pretty solid or like known deck, right? Luckily, we have some play around here. Obviously, them not having Greninja is helping. Giratina couldn't be any later if it tried. We're not playing that at all. We're doing this. As long as they don't have double Greninja somehow. Alright, so there's a win condition called top decking Cyrus. As long as we top deck Cyrus. At least this means no Irida, but another Greninja and we're cooked. I'm banking on this Mars, huh? But no, Mars isn't enough. We need to literally... We need to draw PCL. I leaf, so if they played Mars or red card, I wouldn't draw the leaf again. Cards in deck is... Alright, so now this is the other game. The next game we're playing is hoping they don't top deck Cyrus, is the new game that we're playing here. Breaking Giratina makes me immeasurably be mad and sad. Miss, good morning. Those Pocket EX in every deck now? I don't think so. I don't think it's in every deck. Is that realistically, mathematically, they have such a high chance of seeing it? It is what it is. Couldn't Cyrus first, huh? No. Me, Cyrus first? Never, bro. Why would I? The minute they started hitting Darkrai, I felt like they had it. Yeah. Although nowadays people be... They stalled. Oh, I see what you're saying. That they could have done Cyrus, so I could just leave. I'm using Akage. This is Kaitsu's list that I saw. I'm down to try. It seems like very Suicune pilled, but at the same time, that last game we can't even say like, oh, we lost to Suicune. We lost to Giratina showing up turns like 75. Like if we had the Giratina Darkrai from the beginning, I think we were fine. So like the deck does what it has to in terms of beating Suicune, right? But I'm down to try your list if you want. I don't really have a... Although I was about to switch to... I play 2 Potion, 1 PCL. Oh, okay, that's the list I was playing before, but... Louis, thank you for the follow. So you would take out a Leaf, a PCL for double potion, right? Try 2 red. Nah, 2 red's too much. At no point did I feel like, oh, I lost because I didn't have red. And Guzma over second Mars. Actually, you know, instead of completely getting rid of this, let's just copy it. I sent my Dartina list in the Discord. I'll look at it, Radiant. Also, this shouldn't be a thing, but whatever. That it changes it every time. Alright, let me check Radiance real quick. Just look over it. 1 potion. Oh, so you have a red over the second potion, and then you're playing double Mars as well. Akage, you never feel like you need more disruption? Like hand disruption? I've been thinking about 2 red. Their difference is instead of a potion, they're playing the second red. Do you think it's worth it? I'll test for you. I personally have not felt like, oh, I need that red. But then again, my issue was bricking on Giratina, so it never came up. I like hand rip, but the problem is they usually have it anyways. That's a fair thought. No, but I'm saying to fit red, would you take out Guzma or the potion? Probably red instead of Guzma. Oh, like double red instead of Guzma. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? That... Alright, let's add some flares too, since I don't have a full art. Although one thing, if I pull 1 full art red, you bet your ass I'm not playing 2 in any deck until I pull another one. But essentially it's the same card in most matchups. I feel that. I'm running Sabrina instead of Repel. That's fair too, but I'm a big Repel believer currently. Alright, so if we lose with this list... Hold on, did I update? I don't think I added that last loss. Let me double check. Well, I guess in my case, Sabrina instead of the second potion. That's fair. Oh no, I did count the loss. I did count the loss. Okay, okay. Repel's goaded right now? Yeah. You know what's not goaded? Not seeing Giratina turn 1. I beat this guy earlier. There's no way that E in YouTube didn't fit in the name, right? Like, look at my name. It has a lot more characters. Well, at least a Pokeball guarantees Giratina, right? Let's go. 1 of 2 reds. Is it the star or the... Okay, the star of the show. Let's go. Technically, they can't attack yet, so Rocky Helmet's not necessary. I also played this guy earlier. This matchup is so dumb. In a good way or a bad way? Why he have water? It doesn't... All he cares about is speeding up Arceus. They either win turn 3 or lose. One from Timo and one from eBay. Nah, the other one's from Sheen. I guess I should have charged the Darkrai in the back. So that way... we'll figure it out. Yeah, no, I should have definitely charged the Darkrai in the back to have something that could attack Arceus immediately. I could have repelled there too, no? I could have repelled, they would have given me Arceus, and that adds extra damage. It's fine. Again, I still think I should have just given away the Darkrai in the front. I'm sure he has it because he did it against me. He's going to go into Arceus, drop a baby, and swing with red. Or I guess Darkrai does the same thing, right? Yeah. I set myself up for failure in this one for sure. I should have done everything the same except charge the Darkrai in the back. That's it. Yeah, we got cooked by turn 3. You imagine we had the Mars? Mars even down to 1 here would have been huge. And also, not really, because if all they gotta see is a Pokeball, any Pokemon and I'm dead. Alright, we're playing Suicune. I'm done with this shit. Actually, I should have probably asked Corndog when he was here what list he's been using recently, but We got 3 different lists. Oh yeah, he was playing the one with Ori. That's right. My win rate went up almost 7% after getting 2 Suicunes. Let's go. My win rate's probably was hanging by a thread at 60. By now it's probably 59 point something. Took me from 1900 to 25 in 3 days. Jesus. You beat Corn early. Wait, so you're in the top. You're in the plus 300. You're either close or in the top 100, right?
Dime si hablaste de tu novio, baby, me alegro. Nada escondido. Nada escondido.
Top 180. Oof, so close, bro. So close.
No te de mi mente y te metas en mi cama. Porque tú tienes cara que tienes la pusulina.
My fear is that they already have Greninja, so that's why I want a Mars. If Pokeball gets me Suicune or Gear, alright, let's Mars. Let's Mars. Here's where if we had open boat, we'd be so far ahead, but we didn't. So I sent my list in Discord. If you want to try it, it was a Suicune mirror, and I went second by screwed him with Repel and red card. He had no chance. I think we gotta be aggressive, sort of. I don't know. This feels bad. Like obviously, if we had the way to send back Froakie, we could have. Like, there's a world where we back out to Suicune and technically we're still ahead. Yeah, bro, that Crobat deck, I couldn't. The one time I dropped the Crobat, I won. Other than that, I was getting farmed. I'm done grinding for the night because I'm just going back and forth now. Yeah, you see, like maybe I should have done what they're doing now. But now, if I find like Greninja Candy off of the top 3 cards, I'm like way ahead, right? Like, in theory. And we get to Repel, and they're right back to where they were at. If he gives us Froakie, we take it.
Porque no se dejan ver, yo no aclaro duda. Pues nada que tú quieras, que me odia, que me quieres.
If they have Repel, it's dead. And if they're playing Sabrina, then they got my ass. Oof. What? They're not protecting Giratina at all. Okay.
Cristiano.
How long have I been playing the game as a whole, or today? Today I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. As a whole, I played once it was globally released. Was it Halloween or something? Late October. I think you're right about taking breaks because every time I play all day, I'll get a streak when I first hop on and then kind of even out during... Yeah. But that's like a mental thing, right?
realistically, sometimes it doesn't even matter. Fuel my Suicune, Brett. Again, there's no way this is the correct play. Regardless, obviously, we have the Cyrus and all that. And we won't be, and we'll show it. I did 2, but lost my old account sometime last year. I had to restart. That's rough. That's rough. Now, losing account, I wouldn't know what I'd do if I lost my account. But I spent too much money on this game. Yeah, Radiant, by the way, I mentioned taking breaks. I personally don't take breaks. Why? Life has forced me to take breaks. I haven't been able to play as much as I usually do. Like in past seasons. I had somebody ask me like, oh, how many games did you play per season? And I showed them the list, bro. Granted, I've been streaming since like Ranked came out, right? So like if we look at, hold up, what's going on here? Let me look at the message. Granted, you have to add 20 games now, right? What's my team? The list right here. I got you with this one. Although this is one of like many variations of Suicune that I've played. This is I don't know when you last saw it, Mohammed, but it's a version of the Suicune. But yeah, basically, in the first season of Ranked, I played 1,300 games. Then the following one, I played 1,050. Then after the last season without win streaks, I played 900. Then the first game season with win streaks, I played 11. Then I played 800 last season, and this season I've only played 230 games. I'm barely 200 points ahead of me. I played 800 games this season almost, and I still have 130 points less than last season with 600 games played. Yeah, win percentage and streaks matter like a lot. This season I've only played 230 games. So the game is getting worse, got it? Bruh. Right? My math isn't off? Yeah, almost exactly. Maybe it's a little more with the if you count the ties, maybe I'm like at 232, 230 something. But look at this. This is 434th with 2,300 points. If we go back to Season 3A, where I finished top 100, 2,200 points. Like, what are we doing, bro? It's wild. It's wild out here. Is that a flex? I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's a flex. What's my best card? Golden Pokeball. And here all I wanted is to make Ultra Ball 4. Bro, the way with win streaks and stuff, as long as you play, you'll get there eventually. It was rough not having Suicune at the beginning. I was just getting rolled, hit Master Ball with 72% win rate first night, then went down to 43, and now I'm back to 49. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Like, Suicune got my win rate to, like, bro, absurd number. Like, I was, like, at 71, 72% win rate at the beginning of the season. Because I was just playing Suicune with Oricorio, and it was just a feast, bro. I could not... It felt like I couldn't lose. Then, obviously, the format adapted. Then I started streaming. Like, it was over the weekend that I had that crazy win streak. And then, once you start streaming, I'm not going to play Suicune for 4 hours. Or for 20 hours if you count the whole week to, combined, right? So I started playing different decks, and then, you know, it evens out. Helps because I think you were playing it before it became popular. Well, it was already popular. It was more like not everybody had it. So, like, I could get away with certain things. Alright, so we already drew gas. It's just a hope they don't hand disrupt, because... We could skip this one. Still not everybody has it. True. Yeah, no, we definitely Mars. Because if they don't have Suicune and they're doing this charge with... Actually, although they could do the charge with Froakie regardless, right? If we... Let's say they do have Greninja. Alright, let's hope they didn't find theirs. That's my game plan. Top deck Cyrus is 100 games in a row. Wait, I went straight in with Darktina and didn't see much Suicune until I hit Master Ball. Then I was getting cooked every single game almost. That's... Yeah, no, Master Ball, even now, it's just a bunch of mirrors. This is rough. You made your coworker get it last week? That's fun. Hopefully they're enjoying it, right? And you didn't... He's already spent over 200 bucks on it? Yes. That was my fear. It's like, hopefully he's not one of those fiends. I guess there's no reason to give up the Greninja. Like, if they have Cyrus, by all means, they could do it. But I think we're better off doing this. Screw it. Whatever. We get punished if they find Suicune, but at this point, we're just hoping for a miracle, really. To be fair, I'd probably have a lot more points if I didn't play the Trash Dragon and roll an egg deck for about 200 in my 100 games. Okay, that's a... I was about to say, I played the egg and I did pretty well, but I did not play it for that many games. You got me beat there. Repel... I'll give you Giratina. We need Irida. I guess we could try to get caped as well. Late to the party. To use the bank card method? Nah, none of that's real. The gaming deck always seems to work for the opponent, but not when you play them. 800 games this season? Yeah, that's what he said. But if you look at the number one players, they probably have infinite more, right? I feel like Phaeton or whatever, however it's pronounced, had that many games how long ago? Oh, so we just lose to them having another Pokemon, right? All they have to do is drop another Pokemon, charge Suicune, retreat into Giratina, into Suicune, and attack for game. Bro, if you just have another Pokemon, just put it down, and we could move on with our lives.
Do we lose to Cyrus? Yes. Do we lose to Repel? No. This is the only chance we have. If they have the Cyrus, then GG's, but now we definitely don't lose to Repel. No Cyrus, no Cyrus, let's go. We already marched, right? Early? Yeah. What could we even, like, draw that saves us? They would have to... I think we're cooked, though. I think Shigun had, like, 3,800 games played when he was at number 1 2 seasons ago. Yeah, no, like, at that point, a lot of them had, like, way more than that. Top deck red? Wait, are we playing red? I don't even remember if I'm playing red. Which is kind of embarrassing, but... No, we're not playing red because we're playing boat. Never mind. Boat is... we're testing it out, basically. I can't say if it's good or not. Yeah, no, if they didn't have Cyrus before, they'd probably have it now. What's the play? I think we're cooked. Thought on dual bustle. I guess I could have tagged. Yeah, but we lose to everything here. Yeah, no, we just didn't have it. We didn't have a way to close it out. We'll replace red with red. I mean, boat with red immediately. Thoughts on dual bustle, dual leaf capes with 2 Ericas, and dual. So just bustle, no? Or you're just like 18 trainer bustle. Well, you would have to play like at least Celesteela, right? So are you asking like Guzzlord but bustle instead? Kill the ninja and cope? Yeah, MTG, that's what we tried. Alright, let's get rid of boat, put red. Because that would have been the game. Granted, it's like... one instance where it would have been different, but... Runs leaf so you can interchange big beats. You would have to naturally get 3 energy on both of them though. I don't know how you're doing that. You have to buy a flare for each copy of a card. You would have to get the same flare twice for each copy to have one yet. But not each flare. The flare that you want, you have to get it twice. So for like the star, it's the last one you unlock. So I had to get every single flare until I got the star. And then I could get another star without having to get the rest again. If I wanted to. Also, I should have asked Varun for his list. he said he climbed like 300 points with Suicune while playing Leaf. And that Leaf won him like 7 games. If you lose one, you lose the other. If you also run 2 Pokemon centers, it resets Big B. If you took damage. Instead of Leaf, you might. I don't know. I'm seeing what you're saying. I just don't know if I could like visualize it actually like on paper. I have 3 Giratina, so I could turn one into a flare for other 2 copies. No, you see that one Giratina turns into a flare for one of them, not both. You would need a 4th Giratina for that.
we'll hold. We'll see it. I'm navigating my head. This is kind of go to check out. It's fun. I'll see. I don't know how long it takes. I want the 2-star so bad. I've been opening shiny rivalries for a minute now, and still no Polar Giratina, red or PCL. I have the Giratinas, I have the PCLs, 0 red. As you could tell by the non-2-star in my deck. I pulled 8 Giratina EXs, immersives, but only used the 2-stars. I just recently finished the playset of the 2-stars. Bro, this matchup is so cooked, bro. It's like, what could I have done differently? Like, not open Froakie? Have Leaf? Leaf wouldn't have done anything there. Not played this deck. I would have played my Suicune last turn and put the energy on it, not Froakie. Okay, you see that? That makes it. I can see that play. I'm just cooked here. But I'm not playing this one though. I wasted all my crown luck on 3-star on the 3 Nihil Legos and a Mantag. Oh damn. Retreat into Suicune and draw cards, then get Greninja if you had Leaf. Sacrifice Suicune. So it's a theory. I was opening Palkia last season to try to get one full art Mars and Cyrus and ended up getting 3 crowns instead. Were they all Palkia or did you get some Dialgas in between? Chef, I'll take a picture of the list you're saying, but I don't see it. I don't see the vision. Like, you can't alternate big beats without one of them dying into Lusamine. Like, at least a Celesteela or something gotta be in there. I don't know. Again, I'm speaking in theory. I guess in practice I would see, but that's a risky practice. But if you pull with Leaf, it doesn't do anything. Like, you retreat and then what? Like, if you retreat, the one you put in the front still doesn't have energy. Did I check your list? Yeah, I did. That's why oh wait, no, I checked the. Oh no, I didn't check the Suicune list. My bad. Red card. Wait, is this like the Jody list? Hold up, let me check Jody's list. Pokeballs, cave, red card. Oh, but instead of Guzma, you're playing double Irida. I could see that.
Is Jody's list? I will try this. If we lose with this one, then I'll start playing some troll decks to end the stream. Hold up. Damn, it looks. I might have to. Is this game pay to win? Not really. It's pay to look nice as hell though. Alright, look, now we could lose to Busu. I have an answer for the mirror match with Repel sometimes. I tried Leaf double Cyrus, but though that one works better for me. Went up 200 points with it today. Okay. This might have to be the last game of the stream. I'm at the end early today. Oh, it's not even Busu. My kid's not doing too good. Yeah, I have to end stream after this game. We have red card, which we're definitely going to use. Varun's deck just had Cape, Repel, Leaf, Cyrus, Double Irida, Mars. Let me. I might use it off stream now since I got a dip. Did it even take a picture I can read? Jesus Christ. Alright, new plan. I'll open Shiny Robbery tomorrow, get a God Pack, and go back to Palkia. If it was that easy, my guy, right? Rare candy. Cape is solid. Pitolero, how's it going? Could be going better. I'm trying to end the stream at least a 50% win rate here. Can we draw the rare candy? Research is solid. This guy's gone through 2 researches, a Pokeball on the card anyways. Feels good to breathe a little and join the stream. I apologize. I apologize that it's a short stream today, bro. My little one's sick. He's not feeling too well, and my wife needs me to pull up. But I'll be back on Monday. Nah, that should be GG's. Thank you, bro. Again, sorry that I had to dip, but I guess technically it's not GG's. Because, like if they heal, they go back to 110. And they'll become a coin flip. But if they will, it's GG's. I know, it's GG's. Nah, I appreciate it. At least I was able to get a good 3 hours in. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Is anybody streaming right now? Yeah. If it's anything like if he has exactly what my wife had, he should be good in like a couple of days max. Slack is on? Perfect, perfect. I'll send y'all a Slack. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully I get some news about the partnership. I will sign for it. I mean, I will apply for it tomorrow. And yeah. And we'll be back on Mondays with regular programming. Alright, we're Slack. Let's go. Also, I guess I'm gonna try to climb as much as I can over the weekend. Let's see if I could get a good amount of games. But with that, have a great weekend, y'all. I'll be back Monday. I also joined the Discord, and you could keep up to date with me like literally 24/7. Take it easy.